To you by Henry Ford Health System. Tim Frazier climbed off the waiver wire, making his second. Ryan Forte, Carl Lane, and Aaron Smith. Forte makes the for two. He blocks Andre inside. Frazier delivers to Julius Randle. Holiday free in the corner, and he triples. And he can pass the ball.
20 points a game he can score.
Blake Griffin scores there, short. Bruce Brown with a rebound on the run. Down the lane to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Blake Griffin for three. Rims away. Andre collects the rebound, powers it back up. Pelicans rush it up to Randle. Fires from the paint, awkward looking. He went in to help Anthony Davis. Holiday with a show and go and a dish to Randle. Julius Randle missed it.
Needs to be blocked away, huh?
Oh man. Keep him away from the rim. That guy too. Shot clock at 10 for Randle. Comes inside on a pick and roll to Randle. Andre double team. Bruce Brown with a drive, cups it, scoops it, scores it. Davis, wide of the lane. Langston Galloway gets a steal. Pistons deep to Blake Griffin, hooks it, hits it. That was so throw by Andre. Wanted to go inside for Blake Griffin. Swipe by Holiday. Holiday, no look. Randle jams the rim. Diallo gets it back for Solomon Hill. Back it goes to Holiday. On the deck driving. Dishes to Diallo. Bunch of feeds for Holiday. Blake Griffin backs in on Mirotic using that brute strength. He hooks and hits. Blake goes down. Diallo knocked him down and helped him up. Diallo free inside. They fight Reggie Jackson. Langston Galloway, shot fake, and now the shot sticks him. Poke pass to Diallo. Topside Holiday, all kinds of time, and he triples. Blake Griffin runs up the hook, and he hits it.
Questionable. Big blow for the Pelicans if he can't come in. He's still in the locker room, by the way. I've been waiting outside that door.
Langston Galloway turns and fires. It's going to be off iron. Down low rebound. Gets it back. Wants to go inside to John. Fall away. Around and down for John Lou. And back to Langston Galloway. Leaner in the lane. Yes, for Langston.
Doing it with a certain quickness that's helping him.
6 straight Piston points. Randle trying to stop that. Gets to Jose, gets it back. Keeps that ball, basketball. Lure with a drive, and John Lure with a dunk. 32-20. From the injured look on. Lure with an overplay on a near steal. Now Frazier has it in the lane. Darius Miller from distance brings it. Zaza against Diallo, basket cut by Langston. Yes! The shot drops. 35-31, only 1 for 12 now for the Pistons from downtown. Pelicans much less. 4 out of 5. From behind the line. Zaza fights his way inside first. Racked up 9 points, and the Pistons are within 4. Miller fakes the shot, finds Randle. Free throws for Zaza Pachulia. Here come the Pelicans with a 42-36 advantage. Holiday can't miss.
Home with those kids, you can obviously tell. What a great thing for especially around the holidays, huh?
Oh, you can only imagine.
Of his gifts and blessings.
Jose Calderon way outside. Blake Griffin long three. It's through. Calderon, Langston Galloway, wide open. Brown buries it. Gives it up to Reggie Jackson. Bruce Brown with the clock at 7. Drive, shot's going to be short. Tapped in by Gray. Davis may not return. Blake Griffin turns to the baseline, tried to jam it, no. Off it comes to Langston Galloway, who lays it in. Last season against the Pistons. 56-50 in favor of the Pelicans, make it 58.
67, which is third in the NBA in this quarter. So you got to be ready to go.
Blake Griffin catch and shoot. Triple.
That helps. They haven't begun to try to block him away.
Holiday to the basket. Reggie Jackson whips the pass to Blake Griffin. Over Randall for three, and it's through.
Able to knock down repeatedly.
6-point game. Holiday to the basket for the Blake Griffin against Julius Randle. Takes it to the wing and triples again.
This is the way. This is the purpose for getting him in a little earlier than he might normally as a sub coming off the bench.
After the Robinson miss,
Get things moving for the Pistons. The way he did in the first quarter.
Langston Galloway, no, pushes it inside to Randall, and Randall can't score. Got his own rebound. Follow-up blocked out of 16. Just under 5 to play in the third. Blake Griffin for three, and it's through. Anthony Davis, inside bounce Frazier. They go back to a little fella on the baseline, gets to the paint for a fall away and fills it up. And hoping for a Piston comeback. It's now 83-69. Blake Griffin will help you out in that area. Lays it up, lays it in. Miller, Mirotic, bottom. Jose Calderon snaps it to Langston Galloway. Pump fake and a shot. Yes! He hits it. Swipe by Jose Calderon. Ahead to Luke Kennard. Langston from the other corner. Another three! Langston. Andre spins to the basket for a dynamite dunk. Pistons within 4. Gray playing most of this quarter with 4 fouls.
If the Pistons win this, the coaching move of the game will be the decision to leave Andre.
7. We got a ball game here, Gregory. This is going to be fun.
Well, scoring is what New Orleans does. I mean, they're 118 points a game. That's second only to Milton.
Randall's got Galloway on him. Pachulia comes to help. Wide open. Frazier, top side, triples. Foul on the Pistons. Pelicans with 1. Penetrating is Holiday. Got all the way to the basket for Julius Randle. Drives it into John Lure and scores.
10 minutes, 53 seconds of this quarter, George. It's been a while.
Blake looking for one here. Hooks and hits. And they don't on the clock. Scoops it. Andre shot. No. Rebound. Anthony Davis ahead to Holiday. Running Glasser good.
Oh, man.
Working against Langston Galloway. Step back gun goes for Drew Holiday.
Guarded by Davis, who I still think is a bit hampered out there, George.
Probably so. Reggie Jackson across the lane. Step back gun goes for Reggie. Rip down rebound, Blake Griffin. Reggie Jackson deep inside for Gray, and he scores. Sure, screens. Anthony Davis with the shot. Off the rim, got his own rebound, laid it in.
He's smart.
It looked like a hip pointer in the first half. Didn't play a bunch, but came back here in the second half. Luke Kennard from the lane. Time, 2 minutes left. Blake Griffin screens for Reggie Jackson. Blake inside, Dre, and a dunk.
One more dribble, George.
They've been in jail with one more dribble, you're right. Mirotic turns, fires, fills it up away. Holiday gets to the paint. Step back, gun off the high glass goes. Down 10. Blake Griffin with the drive, lays it up, lays it in. 116, 108, 12.7 seconds left. Randall gets away from Andre. They're going to dribble out the clock. Hard-earned win for Alvin Gentry and the Pelicans. They win the ball game 116-108. For Special K, I'm George Blaha. Let's go to Mickey and Tim at the Jeep desk.